What is good, fellas, and hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. We got a lot to talk about tonight in college football 26. Before we hop into anything brand new, we do have a few quick small things we do have to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys are new to the channel and you enjoy college football Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. Go there, drop a like on tonight's update video. And I do want to let you guys know that I am switching my favorite team from Tennessee. I didn't change my favorite team. I'm still an alumni of the greatest college on planet Earth, but I couldn't deal with the orange anymore. So I'm going with the black background. Shout out the UCF Knights for having a super basic black and gold color scheme, but as always, go Vols. Now when it comes to content today, and I can finally say that because we had our first content drop in college football 26, it was definitely a fun one between coin methods, B&D packs, solos. It was a really solid way to start the year. When it comes to the packs today, the one must-have pack in the store is that 17,000 coin B&D step 1 of 5 pack. That's actually step 1 of what I'm currently looking at. Worst you can do is pull an 80 overall, and for the most part though, 80 overall name of the game players are pretty solid, so highly would recommend you guys open that up. The other pack, and I guess it's a training and could be considered a coin making method depending on how patient you are, is the name of the game 85 plus overall trading reroll. I'm not going to go fully in-depth on the actual coin method, like in-depth, but I will walk you guys through it really quickly. You need to buy 3 83 overall players for under 40,000 coins. I have been buying the name of the game 83 overalls. If you're patient, you can find them anywhere from like 35 to 39,000 coins. You rip open this trading reroll. If you pull any of the champions other than Dylan Raiola or D.I.C. Hopkins, you're going to quick sell them. So it's Hans Hammer, and I believe it is Gentle Hunt. If you pull the other two that are actually good, you sell them off for coins. Then of course, if you pull the limited time, which I have seen so many LTDs pulled out of this training pack, and as somebody who's coming over from Madden, and I'm sure we do have some muck guys watching this video right now, the fact that you can pull limited times out of training packs actually blows my mind. I haven't seen it in so long. Ripped it on stream today, ended up making about 100,000 coins. I have a few people in my chat today made over 500 to 700,000 coins. If I had to guess, this will probably work for tomorrow's content drop, which will be the Standout Promo. Before we get there, I do want to keep talking about name of the game, because it's looking like this promo will be our weekly Tuesday content drop. For those wondering how I know it's going to be a weekly promo, there are a few ways we can go about it. One, it literally says week 1 on the sequences. 2, typically on the weekly contents that aren't like the big content at the end of the week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, when it comes to EA's football Ultimate Team games, these are always repetitive weekly content drops. And then number 3, if you go over to the solo challenges and you scroll down, we can only get up to like tier 3 right now. So this promo will be here for a minute. If I had to guess, basing it off of what it is saying over here in the head-to-head event, which we do have for this mode, I'll be here for the entirety of Season 1. Now, I have not played any of the blank slate mode today. I've heard it's pretty good. I've also heard it's pretty sweaty, so keep that in the back of your mind as you go. I'm also playing against the CPU, so I'm not sure how sweaty it can actually get. Maybe chat was lying to me. Either way, this looks like a pretty good way to make some coins. I'm a big fan of more offline grinds, and well, we got another one right there. Speaking of offline grinds, I gotta talk about these tower challenges. These things have been absolutely terrible. I finished the beginnings today, or Tower 1. We're moving on to Tower 2. I'll probably get these done at some point tonight. I highly recommend you actually get these done. I get it, it's like a 4 to 5 hour grind, but AJ Harris is the best DB in the entire game. The dude is an absolute strap. Stats through the freaking roof. You're gonna wanna get this done. Again, I get it, it's a grind. It kinda sucks, but do it. You'll thank me later. I can't even sit up here and act like I've actually done it because I haven't done it quite yet, but I will get it done, and you should get it done too. You should also do your name of the game solo challenges for a few reasons. One, you do get an 80 plus overall pack, but you also will eventually unlock name of the game tokens. Those name of the game tokens are what you need to claim a free name of the game champion. You can't get this right now, I don't think, unless you spend coins, but even if you spend coins, there aren't enough tokens in the game, so you cannot get this week, but there are going to be free name of the game players just by submitting in your tokens. A quick little piece of advice right here, I wouldn't put my tokens, and this goes for any promo we have in this game, in the sets until you're actually ready to complete them. Again, going back to Mutt right here, because that's what we know, aka icon tokens, if you know what I'm going with that here. If you were to toss those tokens into the set, occasionally they would just like disappear, so just be on the safer side and leave them in your item bind. I'm still seeing issues on people missing their crossover packs. I'm seeing less desyncs today than I did last night, which I guess is always a bonus. This College OT mode is a walking coin making method. Hop in, you win one game, then you immediately leave the next game. You can get a win in like 3 minutes. It gives you 3,000 coins. You can make about 50 to 60,000 coins an hour depending on how efficient you are. Competition also isn't crazy. I mean, it's kind of good, but you can get a win. It's college overtime. It's one of the funnest modes we have in general when it comes to Ultimate Team games, so I would highly recommend you guys play that just for pure enjoyment. I am a sucker for College OT though, so maybe that one is just me. We've talked about early access a lot today. We talked about it a lot yesterday. You guys already know we'll talk about it tomorrow. But get this done, that Season 1 B&D Rare Fantasy Pack is very good. Same thing goes for the early access challenges. On to your Season 1 Field Pass. I mean, fellas, keep grinding through this. It's looking like your dailies will reset at 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. Same thing goes for that login reward we get every single day. We don't know what day our weeklies are going to drop. Basing it on the day the game dropped, maybe on Monday. If they do that, the week 2 objectives will go live on Monday. Milestones right here. Win games, record interceptions. It's really hard to record interceptions. I don't know if it's just me, but getting interceptions are very, very difficult. And finally, over here in Season 1, this doesn't give you Season 1 XP, but it does give you coins as well as a name of the game token. You get sacks, you play games in the event. It looks like everything is tracking. I haven't played a name of the game event quite yet, but when you do this for week 1, you will unlock a name of the game token. Actually unlock 2 name of the game tokens. I kind of want to expect this to expire and reset next week. So, on Tuesday when Name of the Game Part 2 does drop, this will probably reset. So you're going to want to do this right now. Knock this out of the park as soon as you can. 30 games seems like a good bit, and like it actually kind of is a little bit of a grind. But like, I'm here for it. It's week 1 of CFB. Do that before it expires. As for other things in the game right now, that auction house glitch that I saw and we talked about the other day where players would just not sell, but then just like sit on your auction block, not in your item binder. I'm pretty sure that has been fixed. I haven't seen anybody complain about it today, which is always a bonus. I'm going to continue to remind you guys to sell off every single core elite on your account. The market is really interesting right now. Things haven't fully adjusted. Tomorrow's content also looks very, very good. And I do expect it to continue to lower the market. Dylan Raiola right here, currently selling for 187,000 coins, is probably, he is currently the best quarterback in the game. Now, he is flying out of that training pack. Talked about it this morning. I don't know how good the method will be right now. It was absolutely chefing when you could sell Dylan for like 200 to like 300,000 coins. Because he is going for the low and is objectively the best quarterback in the game, he has abilities, his stats are all very good. The rest of the quarterback market has taken a nice hit. Now, we're going to take a look at Nico's price right here. I absolutely hate this chotch. He will continue to go down in price. If you have any of the 84, 85, 83, or even 82 overall elite quarterbacks, I would sell them off. Talking specifically on quarterbacks because tomorrow, LTD Johnny Manziel is also dropping. And you guys almost have to expect that card to be the best quarterback in the game. So I guess Dylan Raiola has a 24-hour time of being quarterback 1. Again, I keep saying it because it is very, very important to kind of pick up and understand. The more content we get, the more promos we get. These core elite cards, they will drop fast. We'll do a full market analysis deep dive type of thing in the morning, so stay tuned for that. But just so we're all kind of on the same page, trust me when I say it, things will get cheaper. It happens every single time. For those of you who do watch my Madden videos, you know what's up next. We got Twitter time. I don't know how prevalent Twitter time is going to be because it doesn't look like MutLeaks is a thing for CFB, but we do have a tweet from CFB Direct talking about the crossover content. Basically, you have to log into CFB 25 Ultimate Team for a brief moment, log back into CFB 26 Ultimate Team, and then skip the tutorial, and then you should get your crossover content. I'm also going to scroll through the comment section. I'm going to go pretty fast, but people are still missing their cards, so it should work. I don't know. I hope EA gets this fixed as soon as possible. I've seen some people who haven't done their crossover content until today and knocked it out today, and then they got like Eric Dickerson, Devin Hester, and Elodie Tagada. That might actually be worth your time, especially if you are going no money spent and you haven't done it yet. I mean, Eric Dickerson is the second or third best running back in the game, and I mean, running back is very important early on. Last but certainly not least, we do have the Standout Promo. So tomorrow's limited times will be Johnny Manziel. This guard is going to be one of the most fun quarterbacks we've seen all year. We're also going to have Decorian Moore as a LTD. He's 5'11". I'm not too excited on that end. And then Zayden Walker also doesn't, I mean, he looks good. 83 speed is cool. But like Johnny Manziel is that chaser LTD. He is going to be expensive. Champions, we got Harlem Berry, Ben Hanks, Hayden Lau, William, not going to say your last name. These four cards, they do look cool. I think Harlem Berry actually, I mean, we have a lot of running backs already, but Berry does look very good. 85 speed, that's almost top tier speed. Ben Hanks is 6'1" with 84 speed, 85 zone, 85 man. Yes, we all should be grinding for AJ Harris, but you know, Hanks does look pretty solid. Hayden Lau, 83 speed. He's probably going to be one of the best DNs in the game. And then we also have another really good DN right here in Williams. 82 speed, should be really solid. As for the 83s and the 80s, there is one card I do want to point out really quick. It's Khalil Lockett. He will be a budget beast wide receiver. Now, how cheap can you get 83s for? I don't know, but if you get him as a B&D, 6'2", 83 speed, basically be a little bit worse than Alex Perry. And again, all of these cards will be going live tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. This is a pretty big drop, so I'm excited for this one. You guys should definitely be excited as well. That, fellas, is going to be everything we got tonight for, I guess, the second ever update video in College Football 26. As a reminder, subscribe if you're new, drop a like if you haven't already, and let's get after it, peace, fellas. Have a